Good day. Good morning. We're just trucking. I got all my gear behind me there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Got all my gear. Just going to load up the truck, get ready for another week. Made her home for the weekend here. Me and the dude. Dude. Tell everybody what you did yesterday. Animals, man. He turned into a little killer, unfortunately. We like all animals around here. Big, small, we like them all. But old Mooser there, he's kind of got the taste for him. He caught a gopher one time there and didn't know what to do with it. So old Maggie, the old white girl we got around here, she taught him how to eat it. They had a tug-of-war over the poor thing, and so now he had a taste. He's got a taste for that stuff. So now he's always chasing gophers and stuff. And the squirrels around here, they just torment him. It's quite funny. Keeps him busy anyway. But yeah, he went and he caught a squirrel yesterday, the dirty bugger. Brought it up to the house to show everybody, of course, and of course you walk up to him and he wants to run away with it, so you just kind of trying to get it away from him because you know, we don't want him to catch whatever else you can get, and proceeded to chomp the thing down and eat it whole. Beautiful day. Still waiting on a call here. We're just like I said, we're getting all our stuff together in the truck ready to go for when the call comes. You just turn the key and out you go. So we do all our checks here, check all our brakes and fluids and all that stuff here at the world headquarters before we head out, right? Just so you're ready. And one of those things I've been meaning to do is now that it's getting colder in the morning, it gets kind of cold in the morning. Even it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's beautiful out here. It doesn't look like it, but just going to turn on our engine heater, get it fired up and make sure it fires and works and goes through a whole cycle. And then I'll do that for the bunk heater as well. I don't know if I'll do that today, but I might do it. If I'm still here tomorrow morning, I might come out early and turn it on and just make sure it's on full and it does a cycle and burns some fuel and it's working. So let's just see how this thing works here. What, not good enough? Not good? What? You must be a woman. You must be female, eh? Oh, good girl. Yeah. He's a good girl. Boop. Well, we're reloaded. It's a start to a new week. Got some more pipe. It's looking pretty good. Got some loose stuff on top. That bundled stuff's not going nowhere. Good deal. Just getting some overpriced diesel. It's supposed to be cheaper because we're not supposed to have a carbon tax, but for some reason it doesn't go down at all. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is, but we'll save that for a later day. Okay, let's just see. So we took a little beating here. This operator was a little bit rammy. You see we got her in there tight now, but that post, she's got a little angle on her. Aluminum isn't very good for that stuff, but it's just for show, really. I mean, the straps are holding her down, and hopefully the operator puts her on properly and nice and secure. So let's just take a look at where this stuff's from. I don't know if we can do that or not. Hold on here. Made in the Philippines. Huh, cool. Made in Philippines. Now you know. These aluminum stakes aren't the best idea. I just said these aluminum stakes, they're not the best idea. I like them though, they're easier to handle. Up, yep. Yeah, they look nice, just for show. Well, that's the pipe game. Can't have anything nice. Everything's too big, too heavy, and everybody's too rammy. Now, in defense of all loader operators, it's tough to be gentle. The hydraulics are just so touchy. You can't be gentle enough. Well, that's a good thing about having these be aluminum, I guess. You can just bend them right back. I was just going to drive over it, but it helps having him do that. Good as new. Ready to go for another load of pipe. All empty, as you saw. Just on the side of the road here, taking everything off. So that pipe pin kind of did what I wanted it to do. I want that to fail before they rip out the pin pocket, right? Because if I had steel, if I had my thoughts are, like if I had 2 foot steel pipe pins, the steel would stay stiff and it would rip this pocket right out before that even bends, right? That's my thoughts. So that did what I thought it would do. It bend and it protected the pin pocket. The pin pocket never moved. So, and then he just put his forks down on that and bent it back, and good as new. Of course, it's not as strong as it used to be. We'll just change that out for a couple more I got at home, but that's the whole thought process on that. I don't do a lot of pipe. If I was doing lots of pipe, I wouldn't use this trailer, just because the all aluminum is not a good pipe trailer for up here in Canada. The way we do pipe around here, we're pretty rammy. Lots of off-road, big loaders, right? So we do it once in a while. We take the pipe loads to get us into a position to reload and go somewhere else. That's what we do with the pipe. But if we start doing that a little more, I'll definitely get like an all steel trailer again. Something like that. Alright, let's get cleaned up, see what's next. Whoo! Beautiful day. Just on my third walk of the day. It's a little slow. No reload for me yet. So we're doing a challenge on this last walk, trying to balance on the curb. I'm not doing so well. Whoa! Whoa! Freak gods have taken the week off, I guess. Well, we've been sitting in the same spot for a couple days now. I guess stuff has been slowing right down for us anyway. For our regular customers we use. So yeah. Getting tired of going for walks. Getting tired of listening to myself and my inner voices. Oh, I got on this fancy pair of socks. Yeah. Anybody else get tired of... I got tired of chasing. I'm tired of chasing them missing socks. That left sock he always takes off, so I just decided that's fine. I'm going to turn the right sock into the left sock. And then this right sock, he's already lost a left sock, so then, you know, they're close. You know, they're almost the same shade of color. Gotta make life easier, you know. No sense getting all worked up over missing socks. These work just fine. I was having such a good nap, which you kind of tend to do when you're bored and have nothing to do, and oh, I like naps. I like taking a nap. Got a load. So we're heading out here. I'll just show you though how long we've been sitting here. "46 hours just in this one spot." Gotta do that sometimes. It's not the ideal thing. And the hard part is not giving in and taking cheap freight. That's the hard part. So stand fast. Trust that something will come. That your hard work every day and every load up to this point keeps you on their radar, so they know that you're number one. No, it's just luck of the draw. Let's go get loaded and get moving. Should see if my tires are flat or not. Okay. All right. Well, I have pre-tripped this unit about 3 times a day the last 2 days, so we know we're good. Well, we better be good anyway. We don't know we're good, but yeah, we'll get a load. It's the first time since I've been back working in Canada full time that I've had to do it without being at home. I had to sit over in Vancouver once. You know, I get unloaded, like say on a Tuesday afternoon. I had to wait till Wednesday, and then I don't get loaded till Thursday. That has had to happen. So this is the first time it's had to happen to me up here in Alberta. But I'm surprised it's taken so long to happen because of what's going on in the world, know what I mean? One of our main customers there is lumber, of course. So when you live and die by lumber, you live and die by the commodity markets too, right? And supply and demand, more so than other stuff. And yeah, that's pretty slow. Pretty slow these days. So, we're gonna go get a load of lumber. Finally. But we're not heading to the coast. We're going to head back into the interior of Alberta and see what else is shaking up. It's later in the week, so it's not looking good. This might be it. Pretty light week. Pretty light week, but that's okay. Like I said, this trucking, she's a roller coaster, man. She's a roller coaster. An addictive one that it's kind of tough to get away from. For some of us. That's trucking. We're getting empty anyway. I don't know if anything else is going to happen. It's end of the week, so that's the way she goes sometimes. You know, when we base 50% of our business on the wood, you know, you kind of got to take what the market dictates to you, along with other markets too. Everybody feels that way. Grain, they go when the grain goes, and oil and gas, they go when the oil and gas goes, and so lumber, we go when the lumber goes. So I guess what you could say is, when you live by the toothpick, you gotta die by the toothpick. Take care. We'll see what's up next. Bye for now.